What's good, YouTube? It's your boy R&R back with another video, man. On this journey, man, there will be ups and downs on this journey. And it's crazy because at first, I didn't think there would be any downs on this journey. I didn't experience any downs on this journey. Like, I always had a lot of energy. It seemed like the day was going good, would go good. I was making a lot of money. So it really didn't seem like there was any downs in this journey at first. But it's like the longer I kept going, I guess the more reality started to set in. Like, okay, I still have to pay bills. I have to do this, I have to do that. It's like reality set in. And I think that's why the downs came. But at the same time, it's like the longer I went, the more energy I had. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what's the deal between the two, because there are downs on this journey. I mean, we all have ups and downs, but like for me, what I'm saying is I didn't really experience any of the downs. You know what I'm saying? At first, like when I first got on this journey, I feel like there weren't any downs, like as far as like major, you know what I'm saying, major downs. Like, we all have our little ups and downs here and there, but I feel like there were really no big ups and no really big downs for me that I really had on this journey. It's like every day was a day to get better. It was a day to be more successful, and it was a day to get better at what I was doing. But see, now I'm starting to see more of the downs of it. Like, I guess, like I said, reality set in or whatever, but it's like I still have a lot of energy though. There's no change in energy. Yeah. And like I still have a lot of energy. But there's more of the ups and downs, and I guess like that's how the journey had to balance itself out. Had to balance the ups and the downs. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said at the beginning, I wasn't really seeing any downs, but now I'm seeing more of the downs, like, not being motivated, sleeping a lot, well, that's not really a down, but wanting to sleep a lot, it's a down for me because I'm usually up. It's like I have the energy, but I still be tired. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is or what's the deal with that, but it's like that happens. And then there's the fact that, some days I might not want to grind as hard. Whereas at the beginning, I would want to grind all the time. Like, y'all know me, at the beginning, I was on a roll with these videos. And for my subscribers that's been here since the beginning, y'all know I was on the grind, like dropping videos just back to back. But now it feels like sometimes that I don't want to really drop videos as much, or I'm stuck in between like topics or whatever, and that's really frustrating for me because I've never really been stuck in between, like not wanting to make videos or not knowing what topics to talk about. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, I guess that's just the journey balancing itself out, because once you hit a certain mark in your preserving journey, once you hit a certain mark, your body stops having to produce so much energy, that like the energy that you lost, your body stops having to produce so much energy that you're losing, because now you're preserving yourself. So now that energy goes into elsewhere. It goes into your aura, it goes into your eyes, it goes into your skin, it goes into your well-being. you know. And that's just like where I think the journey had to balance itself out. Like, it had to balance the good with the bad, because at first it was just good, but now I'm seeing the bad parts as well. Now I'm guessing like that's just how the journey had to balance itself out, you know, because I guess it would make sense for everything to be good once, you know, once you start preserving yourself and you're coming off of, you know, an addiction or releasing. I guess every day would seem good, because, you know, you're not in that current cycle anymore. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the more you go, the more your body stops having to produce new energy, and it kind of just balances itself out. Like, there'll still be good in it, don't get me wrong, but you'll experience more bad as well, because that's how the journey is balancing out. Like, your body has got to a point where it doesn't have to produce as much energy as it did before, so everything kind of just balances out, you know what I'm saying? But I would say, like, keep grinding though, keep doing what you're doing, because it doesn't last for long. Like, it's like, it only happens like some days. Like, the bad days are only like some days, and the good days are more prevalent than the bad days, you know what I mean? Like, you'll have more good days than bad days. And, you know, it's just so important to know this, because you don't want to, you know, start seeing bad things and then just get off the journey like, oh, it's not working anymore, or, well, whatever I'm doing, I can't do it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or I've just been preserving myself, and now I'm not seeing any good benefits about it or any good days, so I don't want to do it anymore. Like, you don't want to get to that point where you stop doing the journey just altogether, but you want to just sit back and just observe what's going on. Sit back and just really observe what's going on and what's happening, and you'll see that your good days will outweigh your bad days all the time. But it's just that you had to see some bad days now, because your body has got to a certain point where you don't have to produce as much energy anymore, and that's just how it balances out, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the video for today.